So after a long, fun day of shopping, I would love to have a cocktail. My husband is inside waiting for me. He is having a beer from one of the mini beers. I've actually never been in Beer and V before, but again, I've heard a lot of great things about it. I'm looking forward to learning all about them. Going to do a full interview inside and take you guys in and show you everything about this amazing new place. So making a stop at Beer and V might be one of the best things I did all day. As you all know, we're doing Christmas at South Creek. This is a brand new location, only 3 months, and as soon as we got in the doors, my husband said, this is my new favorite spot. And he's been saying that South Creek is his favorite spot for pizza, and this, I think, is his new favorite bar. So I'm here with the owner, Jamie, and oh my gosh, like we had no idea what to expect. Totally blown away. Tell us what you're doing here.
We're basically wanting to bring a bar to South Reno that focused on beer and people talking to each other. So we have 60 taps, all focused on craft and import.
60.
60.
60.
60. And you won't find Budweiser or any of the domestics on at all. It's all stuff that's quality made, either here in the States, locally, or we have beers from Japan, Germany, Denmark, so.
I love that you have beer from all over the world, but of course I love that you're supporting our local breweries as well. So let's talk a little bit about whose local beer you have in here.
Well, it rotates all the time.
Okay.
So we've had almost everyone on tap so far, from Silver Peak, Pigeon Head, Brewers Cabinet, Depot. Stony Head is going to be represented soon. We have a keg of theirs in back, but we make sure we have everybody represented at some point.
That's super awesome. I love that concept, and I love that, you know, if you live on this side of town, you don't have to go all the way across town to get that great local beer.
That was a big thing for us. Midtown has their thing, downtown has their thing. A lot of the breweries are now just off downtown. We knew South Reno didn't have a spot where it was easily accessible to get craft beer and feel safe getting home. So.
And this center, I mean, I just have to say, when it was originally popping up, you know, I knew it was going to be good, but I had no idea that South Creek Center was going to just be this incredible, amazing place. So I don't think you could have chosen a better spot. But because the name is Beer and V, I really thought you were a beer bar. And you, by nature, I guess you are, because the extensive offering of beers. But I was so surprised to walk in and find a full bar as well.
Yes. We are beer centric. It's our bread and butter. But at the same time, there's between local spirits from the Depot or Frey Ranch, or even Alameda in the Bay Area, we like to make sure we bring a quality cocktail and a quality wine as well to the table.
Whiskey, scotch.
Whiskey, scotch, pretty much if you have an idea what you want, we can provide it.
So I have a drink called Drunk in Love. And I have to say that I don't think there's any better feeling than being drunk on love, honestly. I mean, that's like the high of all highs, right? So naming the drink that is fantastic. It tastes amazing. So you've got some great cocktails as well. Tell me what's in this wonderful drink.
So in this particular one, it's Hangar One Vodka, which again is from Alameda, Salerno Blood Orange Liqueur, Saint Germain Elderflower Liqueur, a little bit of lemon juice, and that's about it.
So this is just incredible. And TV's in here, sports games, you name it, it's here. And the decor. I mean, that's one of the things I just have to say. I really, really love the way it looks. It's light, it's bright, it's great for women, it's obviously great for men. And when they get tired of shopping with us, they can just meet us in here.
We're husband babysitting. That's kind of, I mean, with what we have in this area.
Instead of dropping your kids off, we're going to drop our husbands off.
Exactly.
And then we're going to get drunk on love.
Exactly.
So that's a good point. So let's talk about food. We haven't talked about food yet. You don't offer food, but you've got a great variety of food.
Correct. We know there's people who do the food thing better than we do, including our neighbors. So we have the menus for all our neighbors here in the shopping center down at the end of the bar. You just give them a call. Most of the time, as long as they're not too busy, they'll deliver, or it's just a 2-minute walk, bring it back, and you can enjoy it here.
And as you were saying to me earlier, even if it's not a restaurant in South Creek, you can bring any food you want in here.
Absolutely. Whether it's leftovers from home or you just happen to stop at your favorite restaurant on the way, even have another pizza company. I always say go with South Creek because they're the best in town. But even if it's somebody else, if it's New York Pizza across the street, then anybody's welcome.
That's fantastic. So as I said earlier, the thing about South Creek is the variety. If you're starting early in the morning, you can have coffee, you can have breakfast, you can shop. If you're starting later in the day, you can have lunch at South Creek Pizza. You can end here with drinks, beer, whatever types of drinks you want. There's so many options, so many different stores and different things here to do. And we can leave our husbands in here to be babysat. So
Right.
that is absolutely fantastic. I hope that everyone will put South Creek on their shopping list for home decor, for anything that you could possibly ever imagine. You're going to want to stop at South Creek. I'm not lying. It's been fantastic. And since my voice sounds like I'm drunk, I'm going to enjoy my drink, my Drunk on Love drink, and I'm going to give you a toast.
Cheers.
Amazing new place you have here. I'm glad we wandered in. We will be back. We love this whole center, and we now have fallen in love with your place as well. So Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
And to all of you, we will have our second part of our holiday show next week, so make sure you tune in to part 2 of Plush Life holiday shows. Everyone have a fantastic week and a wonderful holiday season.